Welcome back to the Stone Range, everybody, and welcome back to evening 2 as we tackle the Chopper Club stone carving. So evening 1 yesterday, we shifted a lot of the bulk of the material outside, get the big heavy stuff out of the way. Now we can start doing a little bit of the nice stuff. And what I've done, I've put the speckled effect on the background already, and that's the sparrow pecking effect in there, which is a bit of a signature style now on the Stone Ranger. I really like it in the background, and we're going to have the same style behind the motorbike when that's all carved out tomorrow. But now we are tackling the lettering, so we're going around each individual letter, getting it to pop, getting them shadow lines working, and I think it's coming on well. We're starting to move some material, really starting this piece to come together as one. Really nice logo what they sent me through from the Chopper Club. I think it's working well on this stone. So as I go around each individual letter, I'm mixing between two different hammers, or a mallet and a hammer. So I've got my nylon mallet and I've got my 600 gram dummy hammer, what you can see me using here. I use this dummy hammer and this 4mm chisel just to work between the letters, so working between each individual letter and getting into the like the centre of the B and the C and the O and the P. So working in there with that smaller hammer and chisel there. And then what I'll do, I'll go back onto my nylon hammer and move some more material with the bigger stuff. And then I'm going to use my point chisel. So underneath the lettering, you can see that little bit of a diamond shape. I will put the speckled effect in here. And like I said a minute ago, that will then work on behind the motorbike. So tomorrow is going to be all about motorbike. So it's my day off tomorrow, day off from the day job. And what do you do when you're not on the day job? You get in the workshop. I've actually got a few jobs to do around the house with the goats and the chickens and a few little bits as we prep for these winter months, but then it'll all be about stone carving. We'll get this job finished tomorrow and we might even start prepping for the next one. The next one, get this one cleaned up, then we'll get the next one on the easel. So hopefully you can all join me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you maybe I'll see you tomorrow.